Morning guys, this is going to be your daily reading for October 18th. We like the number 18. 18 is a number of setting an example, healing. 18 also equals 9, which is unconditional love, endings. But don't forget, along with the endings, there's new beginnings, okay? So we'll see what's happening in the stars. My headache subsided, although I did get it back last night. Yesterday, I tried to do the daily reading like 10 times. And it wasn't turning out. Either I'd have somebody walk into the store, or I'd have people coming in that wanted to talk to me. Hold on. Okay, like I was saying, can't grumble, you know, customers in the store is awesome, but so while there was a customer in the store, I was shuffling like this just to make time go by until I could get back to the reading, and this card flew out all the way over here. I kind of, okay, we will follow the new rules, which is if it comes down out face down, we're going to leave it there for now, okay, and we'll go with the rest of the face up cards before we get to the face down cards. Okay, I don't know why, I just feel that whatever, however they come out is how they're supposed to be left for the meantime. Okay, so when that's 3 cards face down. Okay, so to me that's almost like surprise. This one came out first, that one came out first. All right, well, we have 5 cards that are 5 down. Let's see if any of them come out face up. So to me, wow, that's trippy. So I've noticed that too, like when the cards come out a certain way, like the big chunks that come out reverse, that psychic activity, but they come out face up. Okay, and then there was there was a little chunk of cards that came out face down, and that was integration of information after downloads, which is what I was feeling. So 5 cards coming out face down almost feels like a surprise or being blindsided by something. Like I said, today's 18, so it does equal 9. Let's see, 9, 10, 11, 21. Okay, so today somebody's definitely going to speak their truth. It looks like it's a 3 and a 9. Okay, and that has to do with love and compassion, creativity, ideas, major purge, endings, healing, unconditional love. So somebody might say something and you might end up having to forgive them or figure out creative ways to get around that. Given that the cards are face down, that tells me that it's kind of like a blind side, or you didn't see it coming, or you can't see it coming, or you won't see it coming. I don't like that feeling, huh? Let's see it. Okay, well, it's slowly but surely. You can depend on it that something's definitely going to happen today. This is a communication. Somebody is going to be coming to you with some kind of message, okay? And this is also ingenuity, fighting for an idea. Okay, so there may be a little skirmish, or there could be some issues in the love relationship today. God, I don't like that. I don't like this, but there's definitely going to be communication, like I said, with the ideas, and somebody might try to project on you today. I'm just getting that from this one card and the numbers of the day. Okay, so let's see what's going on. We'll go through each card first. Yep, you're gonna have to have a lot of strength, but also at the same time be compassionate. I feel like saying, I don't want to be your mommy. So somebody could be relying too heavily on you, and you may have to communicate to them that, you know, I love you, but you're going to have to figure out how to do that yourself. I'm overloaded. Or this could be somebody asking for additional help on something, and you help them even though they should be doing it themselves. This communication card could be you helping them and then telling them, you know, you really need to learn how to do this by yourself, or you should be able to function doing this by yourself because I've got other things that I have to do. Okay. Strength. Strength is also number 8. That is a number of leadership and legacy, leaving a lasting impression, taking charge. So you might be showing somebody how to be self-reliant today after you have to turn down their requests for help. Okay. Second card, 2 of Pentacles. This is change, and it's change in your finances. And this could be within the relationship too, okay? So there's some kind of power dynamic that is shifting in the relationships. With all the energies that have been around, like I was saying, these two say that you may have to help somebody, or somebody asks you for help and you may have to turn them down, or you may have to help them and show them how to help themselves, okay? And this may be part of the harmony in the relationships too. Is all about partnership, working together, harmony, the yin and the yang. You see how there's two different, these two counterparts, they work together, okay? And with the snakes on the card, this is all about healing, okay? So you're definitely going to be helping somebody to be more self-reliant today, okay? And this is going to help heal them. You're going to be telling them that things need to change, and it's not healthy that they're codependent, okay? So there's got to be some kind of recognition of codependence, or you may be telling somebody that you're tired of being the mommy, you're tired of the codependency in the relationship, and that they can rely on you, but they can rely on you to have their back, but not if they don't get up and attempt to do whatever it is first, okay? So like I said, with the 2 of Pentacles, the snakes over there, that's all about healing. This is a part of the relationship that needs to be recognized and healed, okay? But watch how you say it. This is impulsivity, okay? You could be impulsive. You could be like, blah, blah, blah. Why can't you just blah, blah, blah? No. You need to keep in mind that you need to be compassionate, okay? You need to come from your heart. If this is a person you love, you don't yell and bitch at them and tell them, why can't you blah, blah, blah. That tells them that they're not good enough, okay? And they're going to continue that pattern. You don't want to continue that pattern. You want things to change, okay? You want them to be more self-reliant. So you need to think before you speak. And when you speak, when you communicate, you need to communicate compassionately, because if you don't, that wrong will never be righted. It won't change and it won't heal. Okay. 2 more cards. The Hierophant. So there's a lack of commitment, maybe this is almost like you're losing interest because this person is so codependent and needy. You're wanting to run away. You may be thinking that you don't want this commitment anymore. And also too, coming up in the next couple of weeks, there's going to be a chance to complete some legal issues, okay? So they're not, this is a teacher, a guru. It's also commitment. It is legal issues, legal troubles. This could also mean that whatever legal things that you're working on will go, I almost want to say stagnant, but it's going to have to be on pause for a second until there's some kind of communication. There's going to be some kind of change. You may not have to do the lawsuit at all, or you may find that it gets settled out of court. You could change your mind about a relationship. you may no longer need to get spiritual guidance from someone as you've accessed it, that your divinity within yourself, you could possibly have recognized your own power and divinity within you. What else about the Hierophant?
Hello?
Okay, sorry, I had a customer come into the store. So I was looking at the Hierophant, which had come out reversed, okay? The Hierophant is the number 5 card, okay? So this is about a change not quite being made yet, but we are in a period of contemplation. This could be, in this time of confusion, we just recently got a bunch of downloads, and there's dreams and there's healings going on, integration and healing during your sleeping and waking hours, a lot of healing in your sleep. Okay, so some of you out there that are spiritual gurus or who have been so in tune with the universe and walking your path, you may have a period of time like, what the hell's going on? I'm not getting the information in to teach, and I know this happened to me yesterday. I tried to do the daily reading like 10 times and it just didn't turn out. So what I ended up doing was pulling an oracle card to post it, and I swear to God, I tried all day to do a reading, and I think I posted it at like 3:30. I finally was able to post something. I was hoping that a picture would go through, but I had nothing but issues trying to film yesterday's reading. So I kind of gave up and did it a different way. So some of us are having issues with receiving the messages today. You know, I just want to let you guys know it's okay to take a break. With all this stuff that's happening and all the energies that we're taking in, it can be a difficult time to ground. Okay, this can also be speaking to, you know, making changes in your habits. Pentacles is all about earth, grounding, money, stability, manually working with your hands. Okay, so you may have to pay more attention to grounding and how you do it, otherwise your health could be affected. Okay, and this is with work, this is in the relationship, this is all around, period. A lot of people are having difficulty grounding and they feel like they're confused right now. Okay, so messages are paused right now, even for me. Judgment. Okay, you will soon be aware of a reckoning. Okay, this is either for you or for your partner or for people around you. You're gonna get to see karma, and you're about to get your own karma. Now, whether this is good or bad, it depends on you. If you've been living in integrity and honor, your karma will be good. You will be rewarded. Okay, but if you've been projecting and playing the victim and living in 3D paradigms such as fear, anger, and hate, you will also be rewarded your karma. I'm not saying that it's a reward, but you will be rewarded it nonetheless. Okay, Judgment. Judgment is the number 20 card. Okay, so that is all about balance. The universe will be balancing things out. If you live too much in the 3D, you're going to get a push towards the 4D. Okay, you're going to end up getting the tower, or something's definitely going to happen that's going to completely change things, or you're going to be locked in this karmic cycle for another, I think it's 4 years before you get the chance again to pull your head out of your ass. At any rate, this is karma. This is all about reaping your rewards, reaping the fruit of the seeds that you've sown over the last couple of months. Okay, maybe even for over your lifetime. If you've not transformed, if you've not learned anything yet, oh boy, Saturn and Pluto are working together and they're gonna whack you big time. Okay, now I'm trying to look really good at this card really well. It seems that I'm totally blind today, but there's like, I'm not sure if this is an angel or if this is a freaky looking fly. Like I was saying, you know, if you've been living in honesty and integrity, that's going to be an angel. Okay, if you've not been good, then you're going to that's going to be the bug. It's going to come in and bite you, and this almost represents like the 3D paradigms, fear and hate. Okay, when the bug bites you, you get poisoned by it. Okay, whereas if this is an angel, they touch you and you become enlightened by it. Okay, one or the other. It's all or nothing time. Let's pull another couple cards and see what. Oh boy, I picked it up and I looked at the bottom to see if my card was up, if my deck was upside down, because you guys see sometimes I accidentally flip it upside down, but we have the Tower. I was just talking about that. Okay, karma time. Okay, if you're not doing the work, the Tower will come in for you. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, the cards are turning sideways. Nice. Okay, so we had the, oh wow, okay, a couple of them popped out upside down, or excuse me, reversed. So what do we got? They're all touching the Strength card and the Two of Pentacles. The Five of Wands landed across the Two of Pentacles and the Strength card. Okay, Five of Wands upright. This is some kind of competition. This could be opposing forces. This could be somebody that's always competing with you. This could be the victim mentality and insecurities where one person highlights, oh, I'm so good, or I do this for you, or they try to highlight or beef up the things they do, and you know, make claims as to, oh, I love you so much, I love you more, kind of deal. And that is due to their insecurities. They're trying to convince you of how great they are, but what they're really doing is telling you that you're not blank enough. Okay, so there is that sense of competition, and this is not healthy in a relationship. This type of competition, it is reversed. Okay, meaning that somebody is aware and they're going to be stopping this. Okay, the I'm more than you, I'm more blank than you is gonna stop. Okay, because things need to be balanced and fair, right? It's not healthy. Yet again with the snakes, this is not a healthy thing when you try to make your relationship a competition. This is due to whoever is trying to make it a competition. I do more than you, I am more than you, I have blank more than you, I love you more. You know, anything with I and more in it is due to their insecurities. Okay, they are feeling unworthy. Okay, so they shift that to you. They try to make it sound positive because they're boosting their own ego, but really it all comes down to their personal insecurities. Okay, not hard to see, and it's reversed. So somebody is either working on to change their insecurities, or they're starting to feel more secure. Five is all about change. Okay, so that was touching on the Strength card too. Okay, so it's taking this person a lot of strength to suck it up. Pull up the big girl panties. Okay, these three cards came out reversed on the Strength card and the Two of Pentacles. So there's change and compassion. Temperance. It is not yet time for things to change. We are still waiting for something. I have a feeling this would be the full moon in Taurus, where things are going to be coming to light. Okay, and just be patient. Okay, don't be too impulsive in bringing things up. I mean, I know it's bothering you, and these things are in the back of your mind, but until they're in the front of your mind and screaming at you, it's not time to move yet. Okay, so Give it time, because you will be presented with the opportunity shortly, okay? Either that, or this could be saying, don't wait for divine timing. Sometimes on the full moon, you can't, sometimes you have no choice. I mean, like, if it gets confrontational and if it gets violent, by all means, get the fuck out of there. Don't stay there, because that would not be healthy for you, okay? That kind of behavior is unacceptable. Unacceptable, okay? So, if you are in any kind of physical danger, get out, okay? Just get out and get as far away as you can. So we had 3 cards that were upside down. So for me, 3 or more cards that are upside down means still there's a little bit of confusion. There's a little bit of feeling like you don't have your shit together. Actually, I lied. Total, you have 5 cards in total. Okay, so there's some things going on and the changes aren't forthcoming yet. The information is still integrating. Okay, we're still in that integration period. So when that integration period is done, what will happen is, okay, let me go over these last 2 because I didn't talk about it. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Indecision, unsure which way to go. Nothing has made a lasting impression on you yet. You're just kind of floating. It's almost like you're waiting for divine timing. You're waiting for the signals. You're waiting for the messages. Okay? And you're also waiting, because your divine timing, you're waiting for that opportunity to come up. Okay? And these things are, they're not happening right now. We're still in a holding pattern. What the hell? I hate to tell you, but things kind of aren't really going to start moving until this integration has taken place. And I feel like, I feel so much more grounded today. So this grounding will, I think maybe another couple days of grounding, and then we'll be ready to go into the full moon in Taurus mode. And that might be the time when we'll be thinking more about the decisions we're making. Right now, you're still weighing the pros and cons, okay? Ace of Pentacles is all about financial reward, and it's not here yet. It is not yet time. Like I said, we're still integrating. So this, when the integration is done and all these things move right side up, what will happen is you'll be financially rewarded. You're going to start to see a boost to your finances, or an opportunity to boost your finances. And this is going to be a brand new beginning, because you have the Ace and the 2 of Pentacles. This represents change. So you are about to come into this fortunate period where your business is going to start, you're going to start seeing fruits of your labor, okay? All of a sudden, business is going to pick up a little bit at first. It's going to start trickling in, and then you're going to get slammed. You know why? Because the holidays are coming. Okay, and then by then you will have competition, okay? Because other people will have their finances boosted and trickling in. So you will have competition in the area of business, okay? You could have competition in the area of your love life, but I'm not really seeing that here. We got no hearts cards, period. We have, what do we have? We have some thinking energy, communication, indecision. We have 2 earth cards, we have 2 action cards, and we have 4 major arcana, which is the universe working in your favor. Okay, so we're in a period of time where, I guess right now, we're trying to focus on our finances or our business. I guess because it's been so hard and so impossible to get through the day and focus for the last couple of days. It almost feels like nothing's been accomplished, although we have accomplished some things. Okay, so when you start seeing a rise in the opportunities in your business or whatever your creative pursuits are that you're making money at, know that there's going to be other people there that are going to be rising also, and you're going to have competition. People are people are going to they're going to be advertising as well. Okay, so there's going to be other people out there that are doing the same thing as you. Okay, so you need to respect your opponent and know that they are valid business people too. Okay, this will turn this right way and you will be able to channel again. Some of us are a little lost, going, what the hell, I'm not getting any messages coming in, I'm feeling disconnected and not in tune. Well, after this integration, you'll be back in tune. Okay, then legal issues will move forward, commitments will be solidified, and your spiritual leaders will be back in tune with the universe. Okay, and then you will be presented with divine timing, the right time. The universe will give you the clues when things will balance out and when you should act. Okay, this indecision energy, this is probably speaking to waiting until Venus retrograde is over. Okay, because it doesn't end until November. Okay, so when this integration moves forward, you'll be indecisive. When it was like this, there was no activity, even though you weren't sure what to do. You're still not sure what to do, but you've decided to sit and observe and wait. Okay, and see how this thing pans out. Okay, guys, so this has been your daily reading for, oh, I forgot what day it was. What is it? The 18th. For October 18th. All right, love you guys. Take care. Bye.